You are watching the cream de la cream of Ugandan fashion and style TV, the NTV Style Project. Welcome aboard. I am your host, Tazibon Solomon, and joining me tonight is the amazing Bettina Tiana.
Thank you, Tazibon. We all know tropical theme parties are all about the ocean, blues, palm trees, banana print. Let's see if the guests at this event matched up.
And our special guest for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Uganda UK 2018-2019, Penny Wampamba. Welcome to the NTV Style Project.
Thank you, Tazibon. Thank you, Bettina. Hi guys, thank you for having me.
As expected, you opened tonight's dissecting board with the birthday girl herself wearing Kai Devo collection. Now, this dress I actually got to see before, I got to see the pictures all over social media. She had posted like a video behind the scenes whenever she was getting prepared. And for me then, it looked quite stunning. It really looked amazing. I feel like this dress actually looked way, way better, like, physically than it photographed.
I loved the red hair. Redheads are so rare to see in Uganda. A lot of people shy away from such colors. But for a black woman like Judith Hyde, she's a model, she's an entrepreneur, she's a mother. I love the confidence that she wore with that hair, and also talking about the theme, which was tropical theme, her head accessory, that flower crown, just marked for me the tick, and her makeup. I love the makeup. Too much concentration on the eyes, and then that meant we did not want to see a lot of lipstick or contour or highlights here and there. So to me, I think from here to here, it's a tick.
When you look at the top, she gives me like Ariel vibes. You know, the mermaid Ariel. You think, oh, tropical. But then the dress, it's kind of like, oh, she's going to a wedding, but Ariel doesn't.
Ariel attends a wedding.
Yeah. But I love it. I just don't understand the arms. I love the shoes. I love courts. Courts all the way. I can't say no. And the blush is just beautiful.
Yes,
but
and about the back
it actually talked about like floral headgear, like way back on the show, whatever basically we're starting off the year. And I remember us particularly pointing out that it should be a thing of the past. So do you think Judith Hyde gets away with this floral headband this time?
The fact that that's the only thing that represents her theme, tropic, I think she gets quite away with it, and it's okay. She looked beautiful with it. Yeah.
All right.
And also, guys, talk about the backdrop.
Yeah.
Event planners are putting in a lot of effort when it comes to the backdrop, because people need nice, beautiful pictures. For anyone to understand that there was an event that had a theme, like a tropical theme, it's the backdrop that will represent that. And with good photography these days, you can market anything. So kudos to the organizer.
Alright, moving on to TV personality Tina Tasty. Now, Tina, she loves herself some print. This girl loves print. When I look at this romper, it's very, very befitting of a tropical theme like event. But I feel like the way it's made, for me it falls more into casual kind of like vibe that's just not really befitting of like a dress-up event.
It was a Sunday, and with Sundays you're chilled, you're relaxed, you just want to, be free, and it's really hot. So that romper actually allows her to aerate quite well. I loved it. I love the fact that she is on theme. She's a girl who knows how to pick her outfits. She knows how to dress her body. So for me, it's a tick. I also love the fact that she has matching shoes with the purse. Yellow is a beautiful color, and it's a mustard yellow. So she wasn't out trying to outshine anybody. It's short. It's sexy, and that is what Sunday is all about. Relaxed, cool and sexy.
I agree. Oh, legs are every day, because her legs look amazing.
Well, Black and White Party organizer Connie Brown Sugar was in attendance. This look for me is very confusing. There's a lot to digest, there's a lot to process. First of all, the hair in itself is a different story altogether. The oversized blazer is a statement piece, which I believe should basically have been like a centerpiece. And now when you dress a statement blazer, you basically have to keep everything else mute.
Yeah.
But then you have all this hair, you have a statement blazer, and then you have this dress that looks like it has mesh at the bottom. For me, I feel it was a bit too cluttered, and when I look at it, I'm just itching to see something that speaks to the tropical theme, which I do not get. I honestly feel I was disappointed.
I would say, in my opinion, she did not get the memo. This is something that you wear at work, maybe like your media personality, you would wear that on a Wednesday, go to office, sign some contracts, get your check, and then in the evening, top off the jacket, go sit somewhere with your friends and have drinks, pop bottles, champagne. Not something you wear on a Sunday. First of all, Kampala that day, that last Sunday, it was so hot. So I do not understand why she has a blazer on. Honestly, she's lost.
I agree. The sunglasses just kill the whole look. The hair's a bit much, but I feel like if she'd worn the trench coat by itself and just left it and left her legs out, that would have worked.
Okay, now that is much. Who attempted to be a media personality? I do not know if.
Wow!
You guys are making me seem mean. No way. She interviewed me on the red carpet at the Air Brand Fashion Awards 2018, and she did really good. I love this burgundy short mini dress. The off shoulder is just so sweet. I love it. And this is a dress that was made by one of my favorite designers, Fatuma Asha. Bless you. She is talented. Marge looks like she is the owner of the party. She like stole the shine.
Yeah, she's glowing. She's actually glowing, like her skin. Look at her, like her chest. She got a bit of like glitter. Not glitter, you know what I'm talking about? Glitter. And her shoes are really cute. And just everything's working in that shop.
You know, I keep saying if you're organizing like a fashion event in Kampala, it basically just does not add up until Marge is in attendance. Because this girl dresses to the nines till the gods come home. With the headgear, you get to see a bit of like floral appliques, and you know, it's just the right amount of drama. And then you get to see skin too.
She nailed it. Nailed it. And then the color looks really good on her skin tone. It reflects quite well. And the Parpex heels, they are so here to stay. I have a friend of mine who hates my Parpex heels, and if she's watching, she should know that these shoes are not going anywhere. They are now, and they are the future. Next, we have the voice so tender Wyke Benda posing next to Judith Hart, the queen of fashion, and the other gentleman who I do not know. But I think this is just a nice photo to look at. Shout out to Wyke Benda for rocking Air Brand's shirts that are trending. If you haven't gotten yours, make sure you pass by the store and grab one. But this is a shirt that you wear, you know, not for an event like that. You need to have some print, some palm trees in there, or banana print, or something with color.
Still, at the end of the day, I mean, you're a brand. Make someone who's there be interested in basically attending your concert.
The person in black, you don't turn up to a tropical event in black.
All black.
That's so rude.
Like, where are we going? All black.
He's not going to a funeral. Like, if you turned up to my birthday party and I'd invited you and you come in all black, you could just go back home. Honestly.
Mehdi Atafo, one of our favorite Moas and fashionistas when it comes to the social scene, was in attendance too. And you know, we've actually got to critique Mehdi a couple of times on the show. And you know, we get to see these shoes like a lot.
Yeah?
Like a lot.
How come I've never seen them?
Bettina,
I think I don't have eyes anymore.
We've looked at these shoes, we've seen these shoes, they've made 3 appearances on the show.
But Tazibon, you know what you can rebound are shoes, but because I've worn these shoes like so many times.
Oh, Bettina, you know when it's a statement shoe, it gets tricky to rebound. Yes.
It's like a comfortable shoe, because like with us girls, you have that comfortable heel that you go out heel. You can probably like run a race.
And I'm that person. If a shoe is comfortable, I'll go back and buy like 2 more pairs.
In the same color.
In the same,
I agree.
Like because it's so hard to find. Tazibon, do you know why people have the black things on their feet? Have you seen people being bashed? Someone was bashed the other time for that because of uncomfortable shoes. So I may just let him slide with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Erin Hilson, who actually has been an ASFA Award nominee for Female Fashionista of the Year. So I feel like this was, you know, this was like a gathering for. It was meant to be a gathering for some of the most stylish people.
Yeah.
in town. Now, one thing I love about Aaron Hilson is she's very effortless. This girl is very effortless.
Chazibon, I want to ask you a question. How do you show up looking amazing and very fashion forward, but yet so effortlessly doing it at the same time?
I feel basically that's a slippery slope because for some people style is just innate.
Yeah.
It just comes naturally.
Yeah.
But for some people like me back in the day, you know, I always like use Google a lot. And first of all, I think you basically just need to have your ear to the ground. Just look out. There's a lot of inspiration all over social media. Instagram, you get to see all these swanky South African events, the Summit, all these amazing events. There's a lot that you can pick from basically social media if you feel you cannot, you know, pull something off in your own way, or you do not have, or you can't afford a stylist.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel, and this goes out to the person out there that basically struggles to keep up with things when it comes to events, social media should be your best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Aaron Hilson's outfit, but what I need to ask you guys, do you think it was wise for her to wear sandals? I feel like you should never wear sandals anywhere. What do you think? It's a Sunday, it's a relaxed day, it's hot. Sandals, does she get a pass or no?
She gets a pass. Like, she looks amazing. I feel like if she did heels, it would have just overdone it because it's quite low cut, and then when you're much taller, so if you go and like bump into like a short person, it kind of it's too much. But the sandals kind of just they tone down the dress, but she looks amazing. I think she's the best dressed personally.
I honestly feel like for me, the sandals were totally unnecessary.
Really?
Because first of all, if you look at the picture, she's like standing on her tiptoes, so she needs a bit of elevation.
That is the new pose every girl on Instagram is doing. Like, she looks amazing. Apart from the sandals, to me, I'll give her a 9/10.
As we wrap up, from the top of your head, who was the best dressed and what's dressed?
My best would be March Ahmed. Woo! I love that off-shoulder burgundy short mini dress by Fatuma Asha. You killed it. And my worst would be the guy posing with Judith Hard and Waiki, all black. Never wear all black to a tropical theme party.
Penny?
I would agree. The worst dress would be the guy in all black. Never wear all black to someone's party unless it's an all black theme, which it wasn't. And Aaron Hilson, she just looked amazing.
Well, I personally basically would push for March. You killed it, girl. Like, that was like hands down ace all the way. And of course, what's dressed was the two gentlemen that kind of just phoned themselves.
Are you talking about Wake?
Yeah, of course. The skin is the body's largest organ, and much as we devote a lot of time into looking after our facial skin, the rest of the body does deserve some TLC as well. Tonight, we are at the Plush Heavenly Spa and Salon in Bugolobi, showcasing a 3-step full body treatment that is meant to exfoliate, nourish, and relax the skin. Welcome to the NTV Style Project Trends segment. I am Tazibon Solomon. Tonight we are in the company of our favorite beauty therapist, Dr. Mariam Saeed of the Heavenly Spa and Beauty Salon, and she's going to be engaging us a bit about what this beauty procedure entails.
It is a full body treatment.
Yes.
And it's meant to nourish, exfoliate, and at the end of the treatment, relax you with a heavenly massage.
All right.
And what the scrub does, it removes all the dead cells and encourage new cells to come through. So that actually gives you a really glowing skin.
Right.
And then the next step is a body wrap.
Okay.
We're going to wrap our clients in a chocolate mask.
Okay, that sounds fancy.
Yes, it is a chocolate
Is it edible?
mask. It's not edible, but it smells lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah, so we're going to wrap the client in the chocolate mask, and it's nourishing, it's detoxifying, so it draws out all the impurities. Yes. And the final stage is the massage, which is going to be really nice because the body has already been aligned, the muscles have been relaxed completely. So the massage is the end.
Who do you recommend this beauty treatment for? Because I mean, on the show we've been talking a lot lately about the men and how they need to, partake of these beauty treatments, because I mean, it's about time that the dynamics changed.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's fantastic for both males and females, and we're doing it a lot on the men's side.
Yes.
And they're having a blast. They're enjoying it very much.
Okay.
Yes.
Like, how often do you recommend this beauty treatment? Like, what's the frequency? What's the frequency? Recommended frequency? Yes.
Yeah, you can have it like once a month. And well, with the massage you can have anytime, weekly or whenever you feel down.
Yeah.
But with the scrub and the exfoliating, you need to have it at least 4 to 6 weeks, because that's the time we shed our cells, the dead cells to come through, the newer cells to come through. Yeah. Right. So once a month is fine. We're going to start our procedure for today, and our therapist today is called Carol, and our client is called Vanessa. Carol is going to start off with a scrub, and it's the delicious chocolate scrub. Going to put it all over her body. You go to work systematically while you're putting on the mask, because you don't want it to dry while it's still in the bowl. The mask is completely water soluble, so even if it goes onto the towels and the blankets, it wipes off very, very easily. Now she's going to lie down, and we're going to cover her with the second electric blanket for half an hour. Now that's the removal of the mask using warm towels. This is the final stage in the 3-part procedure, and it's Betty who is going to be doing the massage for Vanessa today. We shall let Vanessa tell us how she feels after the final procedure is done.
Are there any do's and don'ts involved before and after this treatment?
Yes, we do have some contraindications to the treatment, especially the heat therapy using the hot blankets. Like a person with diabetes, a person who's got high blood pressure or low blood pressure, because the heat is definitely going to put the pressure up. And yeah, we do go through a consultation before, and that's when we shall know whether you can carry on with the treatment or not.
Okay, let's talk about aftercare. Is there like any specific form of like aftercare for after this treatment?
Yes, moisturizing.
Okay.
Sunscreen, using your sunscreen, that is the most important thing.
Now that you've broken down the phases of this beauty treatment, what are some of the effects of having this beauty treatment done?
Okay. The effects of the body wrap. Heat, when you put heat on your body after the wrap has been put onto your skin, it's going to increase the blood flow, so better circulation. It's going to make you sweat, so you're removing impurities, and definitely there is something that's called erythema, which is called the redness. So blood comes to the surface of the skin. That is also going to really improve the skin tone. So then the massage definitely is going to relax you. The effects of the massage is going to remove tension, and it's also the similar effects as the body wrap. Increases blood circulation. First of all, for us to look lovely and younger with better skin, we need to exfoliate. We normally look after our do facials and look after our skin, our facial skin, but not the rest of our body. But it also ages at the same time as your facial skin.
Okay, so does this treatment come as a package, or one can basically opt for like different parts of this treatment?
It can come as a package, and also you can have it individually. You can come and have a body scrub, you can have a wrap on its own, and you can come for a massage. The scrubs cost anywhere between 50 to 100, because we do have different scrubs, like the salt scrub, the chocolate scrub, they're different. And also the wraps are between 70 and 120,000, and the massages is between 70 and 100.
Well, as usual, so much style and fashion, but so little time. We love when you watch as much as we love when you engage with us on our social media platforms, like our Facebook page, The NTV Style Project, and follow us on Instagram. The handle is _style project. So before we wrap up, Penny, engage us a bit about what you're here to do. What are you doing in Uganda?
And what have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
I'm actually come to the end of my Uganda trip. I have been travelling around the country. It's my first time here actually after 4 years.
Wow.
And so I've been able to go around Sport Portal, to the northern, to the east, Karamoja, and just actually I've got a chance to see different ways of people dress and explore things outside of Uganda culture, because all I've known is obviously the traditional wear and maybe like a Mushanana, stuff like that. But I went to Karamoja and I got to wear like a beautiful Karamojong dress and skirt, and it's been lovely. I've been doing a couple of charity stuff as well. And that's pretty much it.
Cool.
We should say it's been eye-opening for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, tonight's show has been shot on location at A-Brains Collection, the plug for fashion-forward men. Be sure to check them out at
And if you enjoyed tonight's show, make sure you drop us a text, invite us to your event if you want us to cover them, and don't forget to engage with us. Tell us wherever you want us to cover, and any comments and reviews are welcome. Thanks to our makeup artist, Sheila Noir, for our makeup.
Yes.
She did this. She did this. She's amazing.
She is.
And also, if you love my dress, it was made by Kunda UG, made in Uganda. Find her collection at Bold in Africa.
It's been a great pleasure to be here with you guys on the Style Project. Thank you for having me.
Well, from the crew and I, it's a good night. Take care.
Good night.
Stay blessed.